Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgam Ash, and this is Steel Knight Brigade, a game made by Kuma-chan Multimedia Studios, submitted to the Mega Minutia. This might look familiar because I just played this game, but I played this in SRPG Studio. This is the RPG developer BAKIN version, and as such, it should be dramatically different in almost every way, shape, and form. So let's start the new game. The current world is made up of three major factions. These include the Global Unified Alliance, Leaders of the New World, and the United Countries Alliance. The country of Zenolia contains most of the raw materials needed for the production of modern weaponry and fell under the military protection of the GUA. However, Zenolia has been accused of supporting terrorist organizations and limiting supplies to the GUA. As a result, the GUA cut all ties with Zenolia. This caused the UCA and LNW to work together in capturing Zenolia by force, which resulted in hundreds of casualties. In this era, archers, cavalry, and knights were called back into battle. However, not as times of old, but as modern steel weapons of war. Excellent intro. Very Gundam-like. Ooh, the city has been meticulously built. Look at that. Oh, man. Alright, the camera work reminds me that this is a Kuma-chan game. Steel Knight Brigade. The Kuma-chan knows. Story by Jun Rosumura. Assets by Theo Aegis, Front Mission SNES, G-Style, and Smile Boom. Music by Front Mission 4, 5, and 1 OST. Oh no, the assets disqualify it from the jam. Sorry. We'll still play it. 2 years have passed since the UCA started their invasion. It means I have to mute everything. I have to mute all the sound if it's going to be from Front Mission's OSTs. The incident caused a huge unfavorable blow to the crap. I'm not advancing, it's going by itself, so I have to read quickly. Okay, Secret Military Division was sent to restore order and reclaim Zenolia once more, fearing that UCA now controls the raw materials that the GUA needs. Okay. Yes, unfortunately the entry technically does have to be disqualified due to the musical assets. That lays waste to some of the ambition, I would think, but only if the developer really cares about the actual presence in the jam itself. Lieutenant Rosumura, we reached our standby point. Intel was correct. Some old mobile frames and mouse, so this should be an easy mission, right? Thank you, Sergeant Miller. Yes, this should be simple. However, this is CPL Yoon's first combat mission, and I have this prototype, so let's play it safe. Lieutenant Rosumura, why does your prototype unit have legs? Is that humanoid-looking mobile frame even easy to move around in? Yeah, I don't see the point in giving it legs, but I suppose that is the direction all mobile frames will evolve into. This prototype unit is the first of the upcoming Steel Knight series. From the simulator runs I did, it does appear to have the potential to overpower the standard mobile frames currently being used in combat. I wonder if Tango 1 and 3 have similar ones as well for their mission. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm picking up enemy movement and it's getting closer to our position. Thank you, SPC Martinez. Keep the lines open. I'm expecting Big Papa to contact us shortly. Lieutenant Rosumura, this is my first time piloting this in actual combat. Do you have any tips for me? CPL Yoon, keep an eye on your energy meter. Should that completely drain during combat, you won't be able to use your weapons. Same goes for armor. Try to quickly patch yourself if possible. Or have SPC Martinez repair you if you suffered a lot of damage. CPL Yoon, don't forget to cover me. I won't be able to survive more than a few hits. Keeping me alive will keep your frame resupplied and repaired. Okay, thanks for the tips. I will try my best. Get ready to move out. Remember, our goal is to remove the threat without collateral damage to the Zenolian city. Alright. Let's do this. Let's retreat. We retreat. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Ooh. Pretty. Now, I don't think, as with the previous game, although this was submitted using an accepted engine, I don't think it uses any of the challenges present in the Minutia Jam. Ah, this is that bridge. This is the same bridge. Ooh. Damage output's pretty mid. Let's go ahead and get this. It has an energy consumption of 5. Steel alloy. Yeah, let's do that. And then you have rapid fire, support assault, and repair low. We don't need to use any of that, so let's just do that. Oh, Miller's with us this time. Did Miller get nerfed, like completely destroyed within the first turn in the old game? I'm not remembering now. We can disable you for 3 turns. You missed, you loser. I'm expecting the events to play out exactly as they did in the SRPG version of this game. But I honestly don't know how let's just have you defend how closely it will be able to follow those events, because the context was strategic and placement, and the player had agency over where the units were, and the game reacted. Ooh, a solar cell and a low recharge kit, 2 of them. I believe that means shield, right? Maybe? No, we can't equip anything. Nothing else really matters, huh? Obtain 10 to make an explosive engine. Not available in the demo. Okay, restores 2 energy for an ally. We don't have to do that just yet. Alright. Very cool. But yes, with the capabilities of BAKIN versus SRPG, I'm wondering how the scenario will play out. What choices were made. Sir, incoming transmission from Big Papa at HQ. Shall I patch it through? Please do, but terminate if the enemy tries hijacking our signal. Tango 2. Hey. Tango 2, this is Big Papa. Do you read me? This is Tango 2. I read you. Lima Charlie. Loud and clear? HQ is monitoring your performance with SKX00. Data shows you're barely putting any stress on it. How's it performing on your end? Other than the jerky controls of the right arm, it's matching the results of the simulator very well. We managed to take out some patrol squads, but we do not see Tango 1 or 3. Waiting for orders. I'm afraid Tango 1 and 3 have gone silent. We are sending a recon drone to gather more intel. Wait, that means it's just us on the mission? Big Papa, I'm piloting a prototype and I have a first timer. Without the other Tangos, it's not looking good, and I recommend we abort. Tango 2, that is a negative. We have a very special guest trapped here. This mission cannot afford any failures. On top of that, orders are for you to fully test out the solar transferred area reactor on your prototype unit. So the Star engine is on board, but this unit is... There will be no further questions. Rescue the VIP and test out the capabilities of the SKX00 unit so HQ can analyze the data. Lieutenant Rosamura, can we really not abort this mission? They will have us court-martialed if we disobey. We have no choice but to at least try. I promise you all this. I will ensure that you all get out if things get beyond our control. Sounds good to me. I don't plan on dying here for these people. Sir, I'm picking a strong high-bandwidth data transmission from a satellite above us. Tango 2, stand by for OTA or firmware upgrade. Firmware upgrade? Firmware complete. Input the on-screen code to unlock a new weapon and increased energy output to the legs. Napalm successfully unlocked. Unlock was a success, but this thing was not present in the simulation. Temps are starting to rise, so getting a little worried here. Tango 2, you are to push the system to its limits. Those are the orders of HQ. Over and out. Jeez. The system is getting pushed to its limits right now. It is a static sprite. We're going to try to actually use these legs. Action? Napalm. That's multiple enemies. Might as well use it. Just do regular attacks with everybody else and defend with that guy. I'm definitely not worried about dying in this. In the other game, it was much more dangerous. What is a carbon sprocket? Obtain 10 to make a carbon frame. Okay. That's cool. That is cool. There's a treasure chest behind that building. A rebuild kit. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Now, something I'd like to do is... Oh, can't go that way, it seems. I would like very much to see if there's any place I can get to that may have secrets. Nope. We have a border right here. We have an invisible line. You are going down. You fools. Just gonna go ahead and napalm all of them. Oh. Wow. Missed. That was terrible. So bad. Ooh, they've got missile barrage. Well, that's exactly what that unit had in the SRPG, but it was only affecting one target at a time. So it looks like the enemies have gotten a bit of a buff as well because of the battle system. I got an E revolver. Sir, your steel knight mobile frame thing is a monster. This thing is amazing indeed. It looks like we can liberate this city from this hostile takeover. Only a few more to go. We can make it. Tango 2, this is Big Papa. Do you read me? This is Tango 2. I read you Lambda Charlie, Big Papa. Tango 2, satellite surveillance shows multiple heat signatures gathering towards the capital up north. Suggest you quickly head north before they try anything drastic to our VIPs trapped up there. You don't need to destroy every enemy unit. Just focus on getting to the Capitol building ASAP. Big Papa, I read you. We'll head uptown shortly. I love it when you call me Big Papa. No other chests in the immediate area. No. Well, let's do as he says. I want to check the status. All my guys are just fine. Lieutenant Rosenmoor is pretty low energy, actually. So we're going to go ahead and use that. And we'll go ahead and use it many times. Restores the armor of an ally by 5. I don't have to use... I guess I could use it on Rosemura. Why not? Just use them both. Install this item in the hangar to learn this skill. Not available in the demo. Nice. Alright, well, we don't have to focus on destroying every enemy. Let's get to the center of the city as fast as possible. Oh boy. There they are. There's a chest. Thermal explosive. Recall now that this is a jam game, so I know a lot of time had to have gone into mapping. Is that an enemy? It is. It is evident to me. What's beyond this point? I gotta know. Evident to me that there's going to be some assets, the default version of which are used just to provide some functionality to the game. So opening like a default looking treasure chest in the middle of a city in a modern setting, that's fine. Because things needed to be paid attention to other than that, and it wasn't super important to replace it. So I'm definitely seeing the use case there. Okay, I wanted those recharge kits, but I also wanted to see if there was anything else this way, like this cool glowing red building. We also might have access to the rest of the city here. Yeah, we do. Now, I admit this is not the same thing as trying to get to the center building as quickly as possible. But sometimes I have found secrets in Kuma-chan's games. And I knew it! I knew it! What do we got? What do we got? A rebuild kit, just in case I blow up something I'm not supposed to blow up. Love that bridge, love that slope. And I want to appreciate the map design. Hey! And we got an enemy down here too, in case we need to kill off another mech and get us some goodies. Which, I kind of wonder, since he's hidden away over here, why don't we go ahead and do that? We'll use napalm this time. Ouch. Oh, love it. Love it. Away you go. Good job, CPL Yoon. This time, anti-armor turret. Let's just do that this time. Let's defend with everybody instead of use up their energy. I want to see what happens. Do that again. No energy cost whatsoever. Just a flicking. And then hopefully they expire. That's 15. Should kill them off. Yep, there we go. Yeah, cool. Cool. Got some recharge kits. That's all I really wanted down here. I knew there had to be some sort of secret thing going on. Plus, I just wanted to take in the sights of the city. The densely packed city. Don't know if that's the one I need to be going after. So let's go after him. Or we'll just go to the capital as soon as possible. Got a loading screen. Those are the latest MFCs. It would be wise to avoid contact and continue heading north. Good observation, Miller. Let's look for a way around them. Sir, I'm picking up energy pulses somewhere northeast of here. It might be a charging station. I'm betting everyone is running low on energy, so let's hurry and recharge. Slow down, SBC Yoon. It could be a trap, so unless we really need it, let's focus on the mission. There's a recharge station? What is it, the green thing? Let's just creep around you. You're the recharge station, aren't you? No. You were not the recharge station. Ooh, cameras. Very reactive. Big Papa, this is Tango 2. We are near the capital. Any news regarding the other Tangos? Tango 2, things just went from bad to worse. Just confirmed that Tango 3's prototype unit was captured and it's being hauled back into town. Big Papa, I should be able to capture it with this, right? Easier said than done. SKX-01 has thicker armor and longer range than SKX-00. You will have to do your best here. Oh geez, what about Tango 1? Any news with that group? Reports are sketchy, but Tango 1 appears to be stuck 7 miles north. I don't think they'll make it to your location in time. HQ is authorizing another OTA update. Appears they want you to speed things up a notch. Stand by for the unlock code. You can tell HQ that they're more than welcome to trade places with me if they dislike my performance. Unlocking now. Energy code validated. Energy limiter has been successfully unlocked. Max energy has increased by 10. Big Papa, SKX-00 power levels are beginning to spike really high. This is not looking safe. Tango 2, HQ says the data shows maximum limits have not been reached. You are to carry on over and out. Lieutenant Rosamora, I don't know how you can put up with HQ barking orders at you all the time. CPL Yoon, that's the military life. Just pawns for the brass to move you around. You either get used to it or... Enough chatter. Let's get this over with. We do not appear to be able to head further north. So, let us begin to explore the other side of the city. Oh. Is that our recharge station? Nice. We can only do that one time. Oh, we do not get to go up there. So we didn't have to fight that guy, which I'm still not going to. I don't see our buddy anywhere, so I guess I'm gonna... I'm just gonna head right to the center like I'm gonna do something. Oh, there it is. Clanking along. Big Papa, SKX-01 has been spotted. We'll commence capture. Tango 2 getting close range. If you're lucky, whoever's piloting it should have a hard time knowing how to operate it. Understood. Proceeding to get in range. Okay, listen up everyone. That unit probably has Tango 2. Hold off. HQ wants to test one last weapon. Sending unlock code. Jeez, how much hidden stuff is on this anyway? Tango 2, OTA unlock code sent. The rest is up to you and your team. Good luck. Over and out. Star Cannon has been successfully unlocked. All other weapons have been disabled to prevent system overload. Star Cannon? Is this going to use the Steel Knight's core to power this weapon? Lieutenant Rosomura, your frame is producing quite some heat on my infrared sensors. Are you okay? It's getting pretty hot in here, but I'm not cooking yet. Remember what I told you about if things get hairy? Well, that thing probably has enough firepower to one-shot anyone. Sir, we understand the risk, but I'm going to solo, so everyone stay back. That is an order. Alright, let's see what this new weapon can do. Lieutenant Alex Rosomura, engaging. This has played out differently. Star Cannon. And it uses a star beam back at me. Ah, but you missed. Wonder if that's supposed to happen. It's pretty much an auto battle. There's nothing to do except attack and be attacked. Use all of my energy and hope that it was enough. You know? 50. Gone, but I continue to get going. Alright, here's the epic finale. Nice work, LT. You totally vaporized him. Yeah, but that wasn't my intent. Huh, my right arm appears to be non-responsive. Star Cannon reactor damage detected. Beginning energy purge to prevent unit meltdown. Oh. Wow, a little excessive, isn't it? That wasn't my doing. I mean... Boom. Lieutenant Rosomura, what are you doing? Sergeant Miller, he's been vaporized by your blast. I gotta get this thing out of here. Down they go. I can't control it. It's just firing all over the place. No, no, no. Somebody please make it stop. This concludes the demo. Further development will continue. All front mission assets and music will be replaced with original works. I hope you look forward to its release in the future. I do. That is really cool. That's a really cool beginning to a story. And it would be really cool if somehow the cinematic nature of BAKIN could have been combined with the SRPG tactical system. But at the same time, the combat flow, despite being turn-based combat, was a lot more cohesive and easier to understand for me than the SRPG studio combat. So it still makes sense. So, yes. Steel Knight Brigade. This is a game that I would return to and continue playing with significant updates. As in, I would really love to see where the story goes. I saw the ending of the SRPG demo and saw that it concluded pretty much the same way, with the unit going out of control, everything blowing up, the city's gone, friends gone. This prototypical weapon has been somehow equipped with something that's able to just destroy everything around it, and it goes berserk. Why did it go berserk? Why is this particular government testing this weapon for such things? Who is pulling the strings? What kind of conspiratorial things are going on behind the curtains? That's really what the game sets you up to ask, and I like that. I like that a lot, very much. Being a Gundam Wing fan, I'm immediately interested in the different organizations and the power levels that they have to try to seize control of the territory here, Xenolia. So anyway, I do hope that this continues to go. So thank you very much, Kuma-chan, for submitting this to the jam. I'm sorry that it officially has to be disqualified. Them's the breaks, but the game, and as far as video and everything else go, it's fine. Thank you all for watching. Comment anything you'd like down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.